If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the
and welcome to another episode of the Luv Shak. I'm your host, Big Al, the Doctor of Love, along with...
I'm the only man truly matters, the product of the people, the son of sin, the one true knowing God of professional wrestling, Johnny Richards. Tracy Smothers just texted me, by the way.
And along with Sadie, our little mascot here.
She didn't like me when I first came in.
I know.
Now she's all lovey-dovey because it's the Luv Shak.
There you go, the Luv Shak. Now, it's just a few days away from our September 19th event here at Fort Branch Community Center. You and AJ getting ready for Chad and Tempest.
AJ, the shoe squad.
Oh, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. September 19th at get the paper again. Fort Branch Community Center, 100 East Locust Street. Admission $6 at the door. Doors open at 6 p.m. We got a lot of great matches. Like I said, Johnny Richards and AJ Riley's going up against Chad Stallings.
I've been waiting to get my hands on
and
Chad
Tempest
for a long time.
We've got a lot of other great matches also. Kenny Kidd will be there.
That's your kid, right?
That's my kid.
I
Yeah.
him well.
Micah Silva's supposed to be there, I heard.
Micah, I haven't seen Micah for a while. He's kind of a jerk.
Yeah. And Viper will be there.
Viper's cool in my book.
That's right. Steve Seeger will be there. And also, what we need to clarify also, me and Dave last week was going over these, and Dave inadvertently said Hardcore Cowboy Steve Seegers. We want to retract that statement because, all due respect, Steve Seegers, he is not the Hardcore Cowboy. We all know who the Hardcore Cowboy is.
That's Scotty Wolf.
Scotty Wolf. So the original Hardcore Cowboy is Scotty Wolf. Sorry, Scotty. We didn't mean to do that, Dave. Like I said, we retract the statement. There's only one Hardcore Cowboy, and that's Scotty Wolf. And the reason why he's called the Hardcore Cowboy is because he's always ready for a fight.
Yeah. I got a scar on my back to prove it.
Talk about the Hardcore Cowboy Scotty Wolf. He will be there.
He'll be there November 7th, Evansville Coliseum, where himself and Anthony Blaze, the Wrecking Crew. They're going to be taking on the returning team of Jason Briley, Chris Thomas, the Bad Boys.
And I'll tell you what, I hope the Wrecking Crew puts it on them. I hope they put it on them because you know how I feel about them. I don't like them. Okay, Hardcore Cowboy Scotty Wolf kicked her butt.
I'm pretty sure he will.
Now, let's go on to better things now.
It's going to be a good match.
There you go.
Wrecking Crew's going to kill him.
There you go. Any more news about November 7th?
Oh, man, I got all kind of cool stuff.
I know we got the Iron Man coming. We got the Wrecking Crew coming.
The Wrecking Crew.
Big Al, Johnny Richards.
Dangerous Doug Gilbert.
AJ Riley.
Rough
Rider Roy.
Man, I have to look. We got
then you got
the special
Tracy's daughter's coming.
Yeah, Chloe Bell Smothers and Sarah Summers, who's got a lot of heat going on right now through Tennessee. They're beating the crap out of each other.
There you go.
They're bringing it here. Special musical guest, Jay Putty.
Jay Putty. Oh, I heard him. He is good. He can rock. He can roll.
He's got a new country CD he's putting out.
He can country rock and roll.
Yeah, he can. He does all of it. He's very versatile and all that. It's gonna be crazy. Nick Onan making his debut too.
Who?
Nick Onan.
Nick Onan's making his. Oh, okay. That'd be great. That'd be great. Plus, also return of one half of Damon Jean Viper. That's his home.
Yeah, he's
one half Damon Jean. And they built that Coliseum. I mean, they, you know, you think about the Coliseum, you think about Viper and Jay Grunn's, God rest his soul, my friend. We're thinking of, we love you. Tempest will be there.
Tempest is a jerk.
But I tell you what, speaking of the guy, Chad Stallings, he is the current NFW champion, right?
For right now. Yeah.
But he's going against someone who's
very dangerous.
Who I tell you what, I don't think anybody meaner than you, but Dangerous Doug Gilbert. He wrote the book on meanness. See, I mentioned that. Even my Luv Shak poster scared of him. Oh my gosh!
I've had some wars with Doug Gilbert.
Oh yeah, him and his Louisville Slugger. I tell you, he doesn't go nowhere without it.
No, you remember the chain match that me and Doug did?
Yeah.
I still got nightmares.
It's something else. But we got a lot of other matches coming there. Canadian Kid will be there, like I said, taking on his mystery opponent, or no, not mystery opponent, but open challenge.
Open challenge.
He was here last week and issued an open challenge. So anybody up for an open challenge, Canadian Kid will come out there, and if you got the kahoonies to take up the challenge, you know, he'll be there and ready. And
it could be anybody.
It could be anybody.
It could be that one lady who sitting in the front row always stabs us when we walk by with the knitting needle. I hope it's her.
Oh,
I'd like to see a bit of 450 on her.
Oh, Lord.
Or the lady that worked at the concession stand on Black Tracy's eye.
But it's going to be a wild night. I tell you what, I can't wait to get back to the Coliseum, bring back memories. I love it. It's going to be great.
I'm surprised you're allowed back in there after the stuff we did.
Well, yeah. Oh, Lord, we upset a lot of people there.
1 or 2.
1 or 2,000.
Yeah. No kidding.
It's going to be great. I can't wait. But like you said, just a few days away from...
Sick 'em.
Go get him, boys.
I think Chad Stallings is messing around.
Yeah, if it is, take him. And my poster. Oh,
Look
God.
at that. Chad Stallings done ripped up your poster. He tried to attack your poster.
Like I said, hey, dogs, just a few days away from
no love.
our event at the Fort Branch Community Center. Like I said, we got Steve Seekers going up against Viper. We got Johnny Rich and AJ Riley going up against Tempest and Chad Stallings.
I'm going to tear them apart, I swear.
Canadian Kid will be there going up against Mickey Muscles. We got
Brett Taylor.
Micah Silva.
Brett Taylor and Patrick Taylor.
The Taylor's not related, but the
Not
Taylors.
related, at least I don't think.
Taylor against Taylor, who was going to win? One of the Taylors.
Daddy Taylor may have been getting around.
But I'll tell you what.
Like the Dudley boys. By the way, nice seeing you on TV again, Bubba.
They still going. Still going. Now, also, we've asked a couple questions on the Luv Shak, and if you know the answers, like I said, you're going to qualify for the for some cool merchandise coming up in November. So I know one of our questions was the opponent that faced you in that no holds barred match, Falls Count Anywhere, everything, and you had the Sherwin-Williams logo.
Still do.
Yeah. And the other one was, I can't even remember what the other one was. But
I didn't get to see it all last time.
Oh, yeah, when you watch it, you'll see it. But the one we got today is, I remember at the C.K. Newsom Center.
Yes.
I went up against T.J. Ushmangata.
T.J. Ushmangata.
I had to put up my contract. He had to put up his bicycle. Remember his little ice cream bike?
I remember that.
I beat him. I won the bike. The following show, I went out with a legend, and I think you know who I'm talking about. He's been around many years. As a matter of fact, to give you a hint, he's probably one of the oldest wrestlers that were still active at the time.
Oh, absolutely.
And he went out on the bike. I rode the bike, and he was, and I was.
He was riding in front.
He was riding in the back, shotgun. And I'll tell you what, if you can name that legendary superstar who's been around for many years, I think he's been around. Since I was in diapers.
That was a long time ago.
That a long time ago.
If
you can name him, you'll qualify for some more cool merchandise, NFW merchandise, Luv Shak merchandise. We're going to have the new Luv Shak logo, I'm pretty sure. Thanks to Heather. I have to redo that one, and that'll be on there. Get rid of this one, and like I said, we'll have some other cool merchandise. I'll tell you what.
Underwear?
Huh?
Johnny Richards underwear?
There you go. Use the nude.
Either one sells.
Hopefully new.
I tell you, the guy which you're speaking of, I give him a small hint. WWE actually did a write-up on him.
Yeah.
In an article. She knows.
Yeah, she knows. But I'll tell you what. Like I said, we were supposed to have some guests here, and then all of a sudden, Chad couldn't make it. He better make it Saturday.
Yeah, he better.
We talked to him Saturday, and then November 7th, if he makes it through Saturday.
If he makes it through Saturday, then Doug Gilbert's going to tear him apart on the 7th.
Oh, and by the way, Chad, if something happens and you can't make it November 7th because of Saturday, you lose the belt.
Absolutely.
You'll lose the belt.
A new person will be taking on Doug Gilbert.
And we'll have Doug taking on anybody for the title. So
maybe you.
Not against no. I'll walk out with Doug, but no. I've been no.
Okay, right.
I've been. But I tell you what, I don't have anything else to say. I mean, is there anything you want to say about Saturday and about November 7th?
It's gonna be off the chain. Both shows are gonna be awesome.
That reminds me. Speaking of November 7th, we have gotten a lot of comments. A lot of comments about people being glad that we're coming back and can't wait to come back to the Coliseum. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to also ask NFWW Nation if you want to call in next Luv Shak about the NFWWA's return to the Coliseum and have anything to say about the Coliseum and about us, just send me a message, and I'll tell you what, we'll have us an NFWWA Nation Luv Shak next time, plus the results from Saturday's show.
Which is basically going to be Johnny Richard and AJ Riley defeated Chad Stallings and Tempest.
There you go.
Probably never ever wrestle again.
So we want the NFWWA Nation to call in next week. We'll have a great show. I'm sure we'll probably have some comments. Matter of fact, I think if Chad won't be on the show, we'll just do a little recording with him Saturday after, if he's able to talk then on November 7th. Yeah. I can ride back at Amos.
Yeah, as long as you got the camera, it's good. You know, you're smaller, so I mean, you can slide in there. I mean, he would have to have a doctor.
But I tell you what, I don't have much more to say. Like I said, we made it short and sweet, but we want the NFW Nation, EWA Nation to call in next week. We'll have your voices on here. We'll have your opinions on here. What you think about the shows. What you think about the Coliseum. What you think about NFW coming back and EWA's first time showing at the Coliseum. So, oh my God, they're spreading the love already.
This the love.
Okay, Rich, I tell you what, do you have anything else to say?
They stole my heat.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, okay, NFWA Nation. Please don't fight amongst yourself. Leave the fighting to us and Johnny Richards.
And let the dogs spread the love.
Oh, yeah, all you gotta do is spread the love.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the